Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing great. My name is Jeff, aka GCurse, and today I got a package from Target, so I thought I would do a package, unboxing, I guess you could say. But anyway, here it is. Or package deliveries video. Package deliveries, that's what it was. Today I have to show the Studio Series, which is also Studio Series 86, or Studio Series 86, whatever you prefer to call it. Generation 1 Deluxe Class Perceptor. I think this figure is Deluxe Class. However, it comes with 2 micro cassettes, so I think it may bump it into Voyager Class. So if it is I'm going to confirm it before I upload the video. If it is Voyager Class, I'll put it down. If it is Voyager Class, I'll put it down here in the description along in the video itself, basically just saying, letting you guys know if it is Voyager Class or not. But anyway, this is a figure I was actually pretty excited to get. Not so much because of the Perceptor figure. I already have Studio Series 86 Perceptor. I would like to get this figure because it came with Ramhorn, which is, I was about to say Ramrod, but it's Ramhorn, which is one of the cassettes for Blaster. Let's get to that right now, shall we? So here we have the Studio Series 86 Deluxe or Voyager Class Perceptor. On the front, I like the artwork here. On the front, you have Perceptor, and then it looks like you have Rat-Bat up here, and then you have Ramhorn down here. And as you can see, they put Ramhorn down here, and they put him like in the front foreground because Hasbro knows no matter what, this is what everybody's going to be buying this set for. Not so much Rat-Bat or Perceptor, but because they want to finish off Blaster's little cassette partners. They want to finish them off. So on the side, we have just, it's a little bit of the continuation of the picture here, which I like. I like it when it wraps around. But you have the Transformers symbol, Studio Series, and then you have Transformers the movie. On the back, you have the various little specs here. 17 steps configuration for Perceptor, 4 steps for Rat-Bat, and really just 1 step for Ramhorn. Really just 1 step. I think that maybe, I think they may be fudging that number a little bit. Or no, it's 7. Sorry, 7 steps for Ramhorn. I'm sorry, guys. It is 7 for his little sentence here. It says, Perceptor tells Blaster to radio for reinforcements during the battle for Autobot City. Jeez, could it get any smaller? Holy shit. So that's what's on the back. On the side, you have more of that picture, that nice picture of Perceptor. And as you can see, he is Autobot Perceptor. And that is about it. When I return, it will be, or, well, we're going to get to getting this figure out of the box right now. Okay, so I brought out both. Well, here's the Perceptor that just came from Target. It is basically the exact same mold as this guy, there's one touch up that I'm aware of. They changed the chest plate here. It is no longer a solid or a translucent piece of plastic like it is on the original Studio Series 86. This is it is painted. It is a solid piece. Oddly enough, it looks like they have it could be before it's alt mode, but they also have the Autobot symbol right there. Whereas for the original Studio Series 86, it is a clear piece of plastic, as you can see, and there's no secondary Autobot symbol because it's right here on the chest. The coloring wise, it's almost the same coloring. It's just that the reds are a little bit more vibrant, I guess you could say. For this figure, it looks more vibrant. Other than that, I don't think there is much difference. Maybe the head, it could be a slight head sculpt difference, but I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. Let's see here. This basically, I think this is just supposed to be more cartoon accurate. As you can see here, the this part of the microscope, it is gray, whereas this one's like a silverish whitish color. But yeah, there's no real difference at all between these two figures. Literally, one is as good as the other. It's just basically they sold this guy in order to sell basically sell Ramhorn. And but like when it comes to articulation, everything, whatever this figure has, this one also has. There's literally nothing different. If you're expecting a different figure, you're not going to get it. It is literally the same figure. With Perceptor out of the way, up next we have Rat Bat. This is God, I think this is also just a repaint, maybe a slight remold from, I think it was Siege, maybe Earthrise. I can't recall exactly which one, but they released this Rat Bat already. But I do not think I got it. It's been a while since I looked at the figure, but I don't think it came with the jetpack accessory. So basically, Rat Bat comes with a little jetpack where he can now kind of zip around even faster. So if you want a cassette that's a bat and it can go like 50 miles per hour, just strafing everybody and harassing everybody, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this a lot. Basically, his jetpack can detach. Come on, there it goes. It detaches, and you can actually use it as a weapon for Perceptor, for example. If you want Perceptor to have it, if not, maybe even oh god, maybe even Soundwave. That'd be fucking cool. So basically, you just flip down the red post, and boom, he has like a little double barrel blaster or whatever it's supposed to be. It looks nice. It looks like nice. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain at all. But yeah, so if you're expecting anything really different with Rat Bat, I'm sorry, you're not really going to get it that I'm aware of. Like I said, I think this guy is just basically a repaint, slight remold possibly of the Siege figure. It is now time for the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. This is the person that, or the cassette that we are all here for. This is this guy's big coming out party. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ramhorn. And basically, I think this is the final. There may be more, but I think it's the final cassette partner for Blaster. Basically, he is a Rhino, and as you can see, I already have him transformed. Excuse me, sorry about that. I already have him transformed. Conversion is pretty easy. Basically, he comes with his own weapon, which once again can be used with Perceptor or any other transformer that you want. Basically, all you have to do is remove the, if I can get it done. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you remove this, and basically these go together like this, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember everything from memory from what I've seen online. And basically, once again, it becomes a missile pod, and our friend Perceptor here or anybody else can use it, to do some massive damage to the enemies. But if I was to transform this back to its base or its primary mode, which is a cassette, it's pretty easy. Is this figure better than Steeljaw? Oh hell yeah, this figure is 10 times better than Steeljaw, and there you go. It's a very easy conversion, no problems at all. I like it. Let's see if I can get Rat Bat done. And boom. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen, easy peasy. But yeah, so that was basically Ramhorn, the man of the hour, basically. This little piece of plastic here is the reason everybody is going to buy this figure. If this figure came by itself, kind of like Steeljaw did, if this figure was sold by itself, they would be buying this up. Nobody would really be looking at Perceptor, because with the exception of the different paint job, there's nothing really different here, ladies and gentlemen. There is just not much here to justify people buying another figure. And the thing is, from what I understand, Studio Series is supposed to be more cartoon accurate or color accurate or whatever, source material accurate. Who cares? Whatever the fucking correct term is. That's what this guy was supposed to be. So, like, if they're going to try and resell this guy, it's like, why would you want to buy basically something that is already supposed to be screen accurate with this guy? But anyway. That is it for this portion of the deliveries. I will be right back with the next box. Okay, so up next we have the second package that came in today from Target. I present to you the Studio Series Devastation Voyager Class Elite Seeker and Deluxe Class Ground Soldier. Basically, these figures are just straight up repaints of, oh god, what, I'm not sure if it's not Ruckus, oh god, what are, god, I can't recall what their names are now. Run Amok and Runabout. I can't recall which one this is a repaint of. It looks like it may have a different head sculpt, possibly. And then you have a repaint, I think it's a Ramjet, possibly. And basically the only real difference, besides them being repaints, is that they come with swords instead of their blasters. The Elite Seeker does come with his blasters, but he comes with the swords that Optimus Primal had, oddly enough. Okay, so basically here we have the Elite Seeker and the Ground Soldier in their different colors, or I'm not really planning on opening this box up today. The reason I opened up the previous package was because it came with Ramhorn, and I basically wanted to show Ramhorn. But basically, you have a black colored Elite Seeker and a Ground Soldier. On the front of the box, you have their pictures here, and not only do you have them in their robot mode or primary mode, whatever you want to call it, but you also have them in their alt modes, which I like. I like that a lot. I wish Hasbro would do that a lot more often, where they show both the figure and its alt mode. I like that a lot. Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Devastation, Elite Seeker, Ground Soldier. On the top, basically the same thing. On this side, you have a real nice picture of the Ground Soldier. I like that a lot. I like that picture. For some reason, I like it. I like it when they just focus on a couple colors. Like this one, you have like whites and reds. On this side, you have the Elite Seeker. On the back, you have their stock photos. 25 steps conversion for the Elite Seeker. 16 steps for the Ground Soldier. And like I said, they come with swords. Got a rather long sword here for the Ground Seeker. And then you have the Optimus Primal swords. Why they gave this guy Optimus Primal swords, I don't know. But they did. And then when it comes to storage, you can see that they have it on the top of the car here. And it doesn't really show where you can store them here. I'm guessing you may not be able to. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's about it. I'm not going to open this box up. This is going to be something I'll probably open up, like, say, during the winter or something when I have some free time. It's just, like I said, I wanted to show Ramhorn. And these guys are, you already know what you're getting with these two molds, so it isn't like it's anything different. But yeah, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'm going to get it edited and ready for upload, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.